Hi guys, it's Beth and welcome to my channel Bourbon Creek Crafts. Today I am sharing with you what I made for the Stickier Side of Crafting collaboration hosted by Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage. And the collaboration is just to encourage you to finally use up some of those stickers in your stash. And as I say every month, I have been focusing on using up some of the older stickers in my stash so I can finally get some like new ones, really make space for new ones. What I started with this month, last spring 2020, I decided I wanted to use up some of the Disney papers in my stash, and the quickest and probably most efficient way I could think of to use them up was to make some journals. And so I started these Minnie Mouse journals again, spring 2020, and I just finished them this month. Last year I had kind of put all the papers together and I had even sewed them up and like got the covers done and everything, but I just hadn't really gone through and done the embellishing yet. So that's what I did this month. And I managed to use up several, like these were partial sticker sheets, and then I used up about half of these on the journals and then finished those up on some cards. So I'm not making this about the journal construction. I'm just going to kind of flip through and show you, how I use some of the stickers here in the journals. Because I used a lot of different things to embellish the journal. Die cuts. Here's one of the puppy stickers I finished off. I used punches and washi tape. There's one of the Minnie Mouse stickers. So I just kind of used them throughout, and there were like some little words and then, the images. Like this journal had a lot more of Mickey and Minnie together, and so I tried to I could incorporate some of the Mickey ones into this journal more so than the other one, which was more Minnie based. So that's kind of how, here's a puppy sticker. And I think that might be it. Oh, here's a few more. So that's kind of how I added stickers to that one. And then, like I said, this one was more Minnie based. And so I tried not to use Mickey Mouse in here. I focused more on Minnie Mouse. And like this was a clear one, which was kind of nice. It worked. I liked it on the vellum. And it was like the only one, it was like a big single sticker left. So finished off that one. I liked the little postage style stamp. I decided to turn that little journal card kind of into almost like a postcard. Little mini stickers. I had another one of those puffy mini stickers. And then one of these sheets was it was like puppy. And I even spelled, oh yeah, here we go. So it had this big giant 3D Minnie Mouse, and she's like kind of fuzzy, so she's got a little texture, but then she also had some of the dimensional like hearts and a flower. So I did use up that whole sheet, and I just decided to make her the focal point of that page because that was a great sticker. This one is just like a strip sticker, used some little words. Here was a frame, and it had like a mini sticker on the inside, and I just left it open at the top so like they could stick a little, whoever gets this, can stick a little piece of paper or a picture in there. It could be like a frame for the journaling or a picture. So just kind of used them throughout, grouped them with some other items when I could. So that used up, like I said, that used up these 3 sheets. Those 2 journals did, and this was the dimensional one. And then I had several of these sheets left that were like the kind of like the rectangle squares, and then this sheet was all like postage style. So I just decided to make some cards because all the ones that were left, there were no mini stickers left. It was like Mickey and Goofy and Pluto. So I just used them on some cards. So here I grouped 2 of them together kind of as my focal point, and then just added a sentiment that said wishing you a magical birthday. And I used a sticker on the inside there. Here, this is another one of those frames, so I just put happy birthday in the center and then added 2 little stickers to the right. This was a strip sticker, and so I just decided to create the front of the card around it and just cut strips of like some kind of primary or bright colors to create the front of the card, and then he's like the focal point, and then added a Mickey hug here. And then this was probably meant to be like a label or label type sticker since it was kind of long and blank to the right here, and so I just added a sentiment on there, overlapped. There's Mickey on the inside. Here I used 3 of the postage stamps that were all the same size, just kind of grouped those together. Added a Mickey sticker here on the inside. Here I took 4 of the same size postage stamps, just kind of made that a focal point, and then added Goofy on the inside because he was the only one of that size. And then here were 2 more that were the same size, so I just kind of made that the focal point, layered up with some scraps behind it, and that used up all the Mickey Mouse stickers. So I had also left this sheet out. I had used it on some other things earlier this spring or summer, and it's a Creative Imagination sticker sheet, and it was just kind of about kids monkeying around, animals, you know, fun with animals, zoo. Like, it was just a bunch of different kind of themes on here, but it was animal based. And so I decided to go ahead and finish that off as well so I could get that out, like, off my desk. And so I created a layout, and this was Avery's first like big girl slide at this indoor playground that we go to. And so I had taken pictures of the different stages of her coming down the slide, because up here she wasn't really sure about it. So Sean had to like push her down the slide, and then, you know, as she got towards the bottom, she realized how fun it was, and she had a great time. So I took one of the stickers that said slide and combined that with some letter stickers to make my title, Slide Ride. And then these 2 were, this is 2 different stickers that were like leaves, kind of like a tropical big leaf. And I didn't really want to use them as leaves, and so I just decided to add them here behind my title just to help ground the title a little bit, and made it more of like a circle behind the title. And then I pulled in a slide sticker from another sticker sheet, but then used the Full of Energy and Kids were from this sticker sheet that I was using up. And then up here, this fun word, which actually says funny, but I just covered it with this, it's like a magnetic bookmark type embellishment, and so I just hooked it over the top of the page and covered up the NY, so it's just fun. And she was a busy bee, and then I used this little asterisk embellishment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the stickers finished off this sheet and helped make this layout. And I was looking for some other embellishments that might go, but I realized, like, with the paper I used as the background, like, I had to really kind of outline, I felt like I needed to outline everything just to help it kind of stand off that busy paper background, since I wasn't backing it with anything. So I decided there's enough going on here that layout's probably good. So this month I finished off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of those were partials, some of those were full. 7 sheets of stickers, and I got, you know, I finished off some journals, got a scrapbook page, and then some fun little Mickey birthday cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed my sticker use this month. Please be sure to check out the other participants listed in the description box below to see what kind of projects they used their stickers on. And I thank you guys so much for your time today and hope you all have a very crafty day.